CBS Sports coverage of the United States Open continues after this word from your local station. Andy Roddick with a chance to break back in that last game, but quickly that opportunity evaporated as Federer leads 3-love.
Well, we speak about Andy Roddick's serve and forehand being his two big weapons. So far, it's Federer who's had 3 aces and 4 forehand winners. Roddick has had 0 in both categories.
Just wide and confirmed.
There's just not a lot on his ball right now. He seems to me like he's feeling the effects of that match yesterday. He has not gotten going yet. And certainly nerves playing a role, even though the expectation is that Federer's going to win. It's finally a big first serve, well placed.
It's a strange pressure dynamic, isn't it? Because obviously Federer's the favorite, but Roddick has got to feel a little bit of pressure. He's exceeded the expectations based on his seeding, but he's still trying to get back to where he was a couple of years ago. He wants to play on Sundays again. I'm not sure he wants to play this fella he's up against today all the time.
But Jimmy wants him to be aggressive on that approach. He just didn't put much on it. He gave Roger plenty of time there. Yes, his backhand's weaker than his forehand, but it's still a very good shot.
And that's a shot that worked so well for Federer against Davydenko in the semis.
Well, it started with Roddick. It's befuddled him. He uses it often now against players that don't really feel as comfortable at net. And Roddick clearly has to deal with that shot. He better.
He's a concert master. He just got all the right strokes and doesn't hit many sour notes.
Well, he's obviously at the top of his game, and he's picked up on the fact that Roddick is just not there yet, and he's just taking quick advantage.
Broken only 5 times, but facing a break point here would give Federer a double break lead in his first 2 service games.
It's wide.
Roger Federer, 2-time reigning champion here, 8 Grand Slam titles, and he jumps out to a commanding lead early.
He just didn't get his racket in the ready position, and Federer put a lot on the passing shot. It was a good deep volley. He sort of was leaning over to the backhand side, looked a little low to me, his racket, and this is, set's over now. 2 breaks down already.
We've spoken, John, about how if Roddick comes into the net, he wants to do it the way Connors did, having to only hit 1 volley. If he's hitting another volley after that, it's a defensive one.
Already 10 winners to 5 unforced errors for Federer, while Roddick has only 1 winner and 4 errors.
I think the reason he came back from the breakdown in the 5th against Verdasco, beat Hewitt for the first time in a slam, came back against Uzi, is because he imposed his will. He wanted it. And the opponents sensed that. And right now, you don't feel that from him. That he doesn't believe that he can win this at the moment.
Well, you mentioned Wimbledon a couple of years ago, the best match that he felt he'd ever played, and you agreed with that, Sean McEnroe, and yet he didn't win. Lost in 4 sets.
Yeah, well, he had played the day before. He got a little tired. There was a rain delay, some bad luck, but he was playing great for a couple sets. This is obviously the exact opposite of what he wanted. He wanted a quick start so he could believe in himself. You know, his first set's going to be gone in less than half an hour. At this rate, 20 minutes.
And Federer has an incredible record when he wins the first set. And throws in another ace, his fourth. 5-love, Federer, opening set. Roddick serving to at least get a game on the board here in the opening set. He hasn't been bagelled as you watch Jimmy Connors during the changeover. Just a slight suggestion there.
Been a banana, maybe good.
You need to put up the four fingers, though. That was the signal last night.
Oh, my God. That goes over. Wow, that almost went over. He almost wristed that one over. 140 miles an hour.
Sending a message that something better may happen these next couple sets. Right at him. It's a good, you hit it that hard. I mean, how's the guy going to react? Even Federer.
Federer lost a 6-love set in a Grand Slam event. He lost in Bangkok 2 years ago. A love set happened to be against a man named Federer. Here are 3-game points. And Roddick does hold it low, 5-1.
Even if Roddick loses the set right here, at least he's in this match. At least he's on the board. It's giving the fans something to yell about. And that'll relax him, hopefully, and give him some energy.
Well, basically, Federer has played Roger Federer type tennis, but Roddick is you know, giving away this first set.
So this is what Roddick wants to have developed. He wants there to be rallies on the Federer service game, not his own.
Well, here's an easy error there from Federer. Roddick was relaxed before the match, maybe a little bit too relaxed. And guys, as great as Federer, take advantage. The key for Roddick now is to make sure he gets his intensity up so that he plays well at the start of the second set, doesn't even get in a bigger hole. Forget this set. This is to get himself ready for the next couple minutes when he has to get a good start there.
Even the slightest of openings bringing cheers, 15-30.
That's the backhand down the line that Connors wanted him to stick on that last changeover.
Couple of break points now for Roddick.
Well, Jimmy's talked about how well Roddick listens and how quickly he can absorb information. He's done in this game, and he's going to at least get a chance to get one of these breaks back. It would be a true miracle if he came from 5-love down.
Does break. 5-2. This enthusiastic crowd at Arthur Ashe Stadium Court exploding after Roddick at least fought back to break Federer, and will serve 2-5 here in the first set.
He has yet to win a single point now. 0 for 6 at net. Here's where he knows that Federer is going to block that return back, so trying to cut it off. And it's a good idea. Need to get that volley, some confidence up in net. That serve starting to work, though.
First ace.
He's getting the cobwebs out, starting to loosen up. He's playing a lot better than he was a few minutes ago.